Welcome back to my Unreal Engine first-person animation tutorial series. So today we're going to start with weapon skins. So in this episode we only will change the material and something in the base class for the weapon, so we can change the color of the weapon, and in the next part we will go on and add that we can put some new textures on our weapon and some weapon skins. So let's get started and let's go into first person, weapons, mesh, and let's grab our slide material from our Desert Eagle, because I only want to change the slide here. So only this part of the Desert Eagle will have a weapon skin or another color. So it's basically pretty simple. So let's put our base color here and let's press L and left click to create a lerp and put this into A, and then hold 4, left click, and put this into B. Now this result into base color, and the alpha will be your alpha texture, so your or your mask for your weapon. So if you don't have a mask, or you have multiple materials for your mesh, so for me I only want to affect the slide here, so I just can grab a white and put it into alpha, so it will affect everything. If you don't know what a mask is a texture with white and black, and so with this lerp it will basically just replace from here the white parts in this with this. So it's a bit weird, but we have to here it has to be a 3, so like this, and put the alpha to white and save. So now we can see when we save everything and change this color here, it will change in the preview to this color. So now we can basically just change our color. Okay, so let's create a little lerp again here. So left click and L, put this into base color like so, and now just grab your base color texture again, put it into A, and from the alpha just hold 1 and left click and promote this to a parameter and call it default to color blend, and put this into the alpha. So let's set the default value to 1, and we can see how it changes. So when it's 1, it will change the color to what we are going to select here, and if the parameter is 0, it will just be normal. So let's save this. And now go to weapons, blueprints, and grab your base weapon BP. And now just we can just create some variables. So the first variable will be the material index, and this is an integer. The next will be color, and this is a color, linear color. So put this to the top and this a little bit to the bottom. And now let's create under blueprints data a new enumeration, and let's call it weapon color types or something. underscore enum, like this, and let's add two variables, call it default, and the second color. So in the next part we will add skin texture, but now let's create here a new variable, call it paint mode, and let's set our weapon color types enum. Okay, put it to the top, and now we have to create a function. So let's name this function paint mode update. Okay, so let's switch here with weapon color types, and the selection is this variable. So for default we just go ahead and grab our base mesh, create dynamic material instance. The element index is our material index, and let's say here set parameter value, and let's say the scalar parameter value, and the parameter name is default to color blend. So default to color blend, and set it to 0. So in the color, let's set it to 1. So just copy it, and also set vector parameter value, and the parameter name is, we didn't have any, so let's select this, convert to parameter, and call it color. Let's save. And the name is color, and the value is our color here. So now let's compile and save, go into the construction script, and trigger the function, compile and save, and let's go to our material. Let's create a material instance, and here we can change it pretty easy, so you can see it's working fine. So let's go into our Desert Eagle weapon blueprint, and here it is. And now we can see when we go to the top and set the paint mode to color and select the color, nothing will work because we forgot to set up the material index. So let's go to our weapon, and we can see here under materials the slide material we want to change is element 1. So let's set the material index to 1 here, and now we can see it changes to what color we want here. So I can just maybe do it like a red, and when we play you can see, why is black? I think it's black because, so I found the problem, I guess. I just clear the child actor and the character and just reassign it, and now we can see the blue here, and when we go here and just do it while we're playing and change the color, we can't. So let's close this, set the color to maybe green, play again, and we see it's green. So this was a little small tutorial, so we can set up now some colors for our weapon. So in the next part, as I said, we will add weapon skins and maybe fix some bugs, because when we look around or turn, it's a bit lagging here in our hands. So yeah, also we will fix this bug in the future. And alright, so have a good day and bye bye.